Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. What is the secret behind Sophie Sierra's incredible weight loss? She's been looking different recently. 90-Day Fiancé star Sophie Sierra's weight loss journey has a shocking secret, and it has a lot to do with her now ex, Rob Warren. Sophie is half Jamaican and half British. She grew up in Spain and went to a school where she couldn't fit in because of her mixed-race background. Sophie did live a life of luxury thanks to her rich grandfather, but she wasn't happy because she was mistreated and bullied by her peers. Sophie grew up expecting her partner to be mixed-race like her. When Sophie found Rob on Instagram, they bonded over their shared childhood experiences. Sophie relocated from the UK to Los Angeles, where Rob lived a frugal life. He wasn't able to fulfill Sophie's needs, although she didn't have many. Sophie tolerated the apartment without the bathroom and the bed without a comforter, but cheating is where she drew the line. Sophie and Rob separated after she discovered the extent of Rob's online cheating. They ended their marriage on 90-day. The last resort in Rob is seemingly dating Jennifer Terrazona, while Sophie still seems to be hung up on him. Rob and Sophie opted for couples counseling to address their trust issues and intimacy problems. Sophie had a hard time trusting Rob, while he was tired of her still not having moved on from the past. Sophie had even tried to dress up for Rob because he was intro costumes. However, Sophie didn't appear too comfortable with the idea, since she knew Rob was still flirting, receiving naughty pictures from women, and telling them that they looked really beautiful. Sophie observed the women Rob flirted with didn't look like her. Rob was upset with Sophie exposing him. He told her that he was into fitness chicks, because bodybuilder women was like some fetish, deviant asterisk. Rob maintained that he did not belong to the category of men who liked bodybuilder women. He did not have that kind of fetish. However, Sophie told the producers that Rob was lying since the women he sought out were pretty muscular. They were serious fitness, muscular women that one doesn't just see walking around. When caught, Rob told her he was saving their photos for fitness inspiration. Rob in turn told the cameras that he was not into women who had buff arms or thick necks. He said he watched adult content because he and Sophie were not intimate. He said he liked Sophie's body and what he really wanted was his wife. Sophie even showed some clips of the bodybuilder women Rob liked to the female cast members at the tell-all house. Sophie looked like she was comparing herself to those women. It looks like she's finally turned into one herself. In October 2024, Sophie did a Q and a session with her Instagram followers. One of her fans was interested in knowing if Sophie had lost any weight because she had started looking very slim in her recent photos and videos. Sophie replied saying she had dropped some weight since she did 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Season 8 with Rob. Since the show, I lost around 17 lbs. Sophie proved her point by sharing a picture of herself after the weight loss. Sophie's new hair color is her natural one. She had damaged her hair by bleaching it and straightening it, and hence had to wear wigs on the show. Now Sophie has embraced her dark hair, which is voluminous, with the help of extensions. It takes a few pounds off Sophie's face, which already looks so much smaller after weight loss. Sophie's chin is pointed with a sharp jaw and a narrow nose. Her waist is tiny in the picture, highlighted by the two-piece outfit consisting of a floral bra and skirt. Sophie has been a regular at the gym since she became single. She's been spending less time going out and partying and more time focusing on strengthening herself and healing from within. Sophie does various forms of exercise, such as walking at sunset yoga. Her two dogs she refers to as her two sons also give her company during her walks. Sophie regularly does Pilates. She's convinced herself that now that it's winter, she is going to even spend her Friday nights at the gym. Sophie prefers Lifetime Austin downtown for her workouts. She's regularly seen posting videos of her walking the treadmill, or even posing in front of the mirror, taking selfies that fulfill a dual purpose. Sophie gets to reveal how shapely and athletic she looks now, and how cute her gym outfits are. She's been so dedicated to achieving her weight loss goals that Sophie goes straight to the gym after long flights. Sophie seems to have made it her mission to build a strong frame that resembles the women she saw Rob ogling at in 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Sophie has been dealing with water retention issues after flights, but she's figured that adding Pilates to her workout routine has been paying off. In October 2024, Sophie weighed 136.2 pounds. And it looks like she's trying to lose more weight as she tries to build muscle. She recently posted about the detox, which is a technique that works with one's lymphatic and digestive systems to detoxify one's body and mind. Sophie mentioned that it helped get rid of her water retention after her birthday weekend in September 2024. Sophie has also given vitamins and supplements a try in her weight loss journey. She's tried a thermogenic fat burner called Oxyshred as her pre-workout energy and metabolism booster. Sophie has completely given up on processed foods. She goes shopping for whole foods to stock up for the rest of the week. A sneak peek she gave of her shopping cart showed that Sophie had bought ingredients like bananas, baby spinach, rotisserie chicken, berries, steak, and some more cut fruits to help prep her meals for the week. Sophie has also been using other methods to lose weight. In late October 2024, Sophie revealed how she keeps her body looking snatched. Sophie has been working as a social media influencer since before her 90 Day Fiancé stint. Brands approach her to advertise their products, and she does so using her marketing expertise. She promoted a body sculpting spa based in Los Angeles called Hourglass, which specializes in body sculpting and post-operative care with non-invasive body treatments. Sophie underwent laser liposuction and skin tightening. The results, as Sophie described, made her look snatched. The 90 Day Fiancé world has seen plenty of transformations, but few have made waves like Sophie Sierra's recent weight loss. Fans of the hit show were stunned by the striking difference in her appearance when she stepped out in a bold new outfit on social media, showing off a slimmer frame and an undeniable glow. Now everyone wants to know, what is Sophie's secret? A journey that began quietly. When Sophie first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, she was the life of the party, always radiating confidence and charm. Her journey with partner Robert wasn't without its ups and downs. But through the drama, Sophie stayed her confident self, embracing her curves with a fearless spirit. Yet recent pictures show a Sophie who looks leaner, healthier, and happier than ever before. Friends and fans alike have noticed her physical transformation, but more so, a new spark in her demeanor that's almost magnetic. Sophie's weight loss journey didn't happen overnight. It was, by all accounts, a carefully managed shift in her lifestyle. Sources close to her reveal that Sophie's motivation to start on this journey wasn't simply about aesthetics. In fact, it was more about finding herself, reclaiming her independence, and, above all, investing in her long-term health. The health-first mindset. A source close to Sophie shared that her weight loss journey was inspired by a family health scare that forced her to reevaluate her habits. Her mother's recent health issues acted as a wake-up call, prompting Sophie to make necessary lifestyle changes for herself. Her decision to get healthier was deeply personal, aiming not just for physical changes, but to build mental and emotional resilience. Instead of embarking on a quick-fix bad diet, Sophie took the longer, more challenging route. Her process began with regular consultations with a nutritionist, who helped her design a sustainable meal plan, focusing on whole foods, lean proteins, and plant-based fats. Sophie was adamant that she didn't want to fall into the trap of restrictive dieting that had previously left her frustrated and with a negative relationship with food. Fitness, but with a twist. Sophie's approach to exercise was also unique. Rather than diving into grueling, high-intensity workouts that left her feeling drained, she leaned into activities that brought her joy. She became particularly drawn to dancing, a passion she had set aside since her younger years. Sophie took up weekly salsa and Zumba classes, loving the way the rhythm of the music motivated her to move and express herself. More than just cardio, Sophie embraced a well-rounded approach to fitness. She discovered yoga and found a community that welcomed her with open arms. Through yoga, Sophie began to see her body in a new light, appreciating its strength and flexibility. She even ventured into strength training, using light weights to tone and build muscle while maintaining a feminine, toned look. By mixing up her workouts with things she loved, Sophie stayed motivated and rarely missed a session. Inner work and self-care. Sophie's transformation wasn't just physical. Those closest to her noted how the change in her appearance came with a deeper change in her mindset. Sophie prioritized therapy as a way of addressing her emotions and insecurities, including some deep-rooted issues that had contributed to her fluctuating weight in the past. She shared in one candid interview that she realized her relationship with food was often linked to her emotional state, using food as a form of comfort during challenging times. Embracing self-care became a critical part of her routine. Sophie began journaling daily, writing down her thoughts, goals, and intentions. This practice, she said, helped her stay focused and reminded her of her why on days when motivation ran low. Meditation also became an important practice for Sophie, allowing her to clear her mind, reduce stress, and find peace in the midst of her chaotic life. Supportive community and accountability. Sophie was not alone in her journey. She leaned on friends, family, and a few close fans who became her cheerleaders. Regularly sharing updates on social media, she motivated others while holding herself accountable. This small, supportive community was vital in her journey. When times were tough, Sophie knew she could reach out to them for encouragement, or even just a reminder of how far she'd come. With encouragement from friends, Sophie began sharing more about her journey on her social media, posting not just pictures, but the realities of her process. She talked about her setbacks, days when she struggled, and how she overcame cravings or a lack of motivation. Her openness resonated with fans, many of whom praised her for being real and relatable. The spark of personal empowerment. More than anything, Sophie's transformation can be attributed to her decision to take control of her life. Her journey was about empowering herself to make choices that aligned with her long-term goals and values. This weight loss journey was not about changing for others, or even just for physical appearance. It was about reclaiming her identity and pursuing goals that had long been pushed to the sidelines. Now Sophie radiates a newfound confidence that's impossible to ignore. Her fans and followers have taken note, leaving thousands of encouraging comments and messages. Many find her journey inspiring, seeing in her transformation a reminder that change is possible with persistence and a positive outlook. Sophie's advice to fans. With her weight loss journey now in the public eye, Sophie has been open about the challenges she faced. She stresses that weight loss isn't a straight path. There were weeks when she didn't see any change, times when she wanted to give up, and moments of self-doubt. For anyone hoping to embark on a similar journey, she advises focusing on mental health just as much as physical health, finding activities that bring joy, and not rushing the process. Sophie has expressed her gratitude to her fans, who have supported her every step of the way. Their support has been, as she puts it, an invisible force pushing her forward on difficult days. Today, Sophie is not only physically transformed, but mentally stronger, more self-assured and grounded. The road ahead. Looking forward, Sophie is excited to maintain her healthy lifestyle, while also exploring new opportunities. Her journey has opened doors she hadn't anticipated, with offers for wellness collaborations and motivational speaking engagements on the horizon. Though she's grateful for her physical transformation, Sophie is most proud of the personal growth she's achieved along the way. From family motivation to building new habits, Sophie Sierra's weight loss journey is a testament to the power of resilience, self-love, and community support. Sophie's story has inspired countless fans to pursue their own health and happiness, proving that transformation is possible for anyone willing to commit to their journey.